Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're ready to bring you live coverage of this League One fixture. It's Blackpool, and they face Wycombe Wanderers.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
They're making considerable progress with the ball. Chance to finish. Oh, superb reflexes.
Well, what a chance that was to take the lead. But you have to give the goalkeeper credit. What a brilliant save that was.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Oh, a goal!
What the fuck is that?
And the goalkeeper left within the space.
What the fucking hell is that?
Well, here we can see it again, and it doesn't get any better, does it? That's just sloppy from the goalkeeper. That's a terrible goal to give away.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? And an astute piece of defending. Options in the centre. That's very decisive goalkeeping. That's a good-looking pass. On to Leahy. Can he put it away? Keeper was there to meet it. And receiving news of a goal in the loop. He's in with a chance. Still doable. Well, read that magnificently. Palmed away by the keeper. Lions. Oh, moving it nicely. Genuine chance. And not cleared away properly. And in at the second time of asking, but the goalkeeper badly at fault.
Has to do much better than that. That's a costly mistake there.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Well, as you'll have noticed, we had to cut Alex a bit short just then. To clarify, Luton did score in that game. They now lead by 1-0. Niall Ennis. Well, the threat could be there. Can he? Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending.
Oh, that was great stuff. At a vital moment as well.
Trying to open them up. Needs composure. And the keeper more than equal to it. Attacking with vigour. And a solid clearance. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Woodrow. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And he read it well defensively. Now, who can he play it to? Won't work out. Could be in. Oh, still not away. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
That's unfortunate for the keeper because that first save was a really good one. So unlucky.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. CJ Hamilton. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Lee Evans. Oh, chance! And he got to it fairly easily. Succeeded in winning it back. Must be! And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. So that is that. The referee brings the first half to an end, and the visitors know they've got to show an improvement in the second 45, Stuart.
Well, you can score all the goals you want, but if you don't defend well as a team, you...
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Jack Grimmer. On to Leahy. Well, something has happened at one of the other venues. Let's get the up-to-date news from Alex.
Yes, Mansfield Town were awarded the penalty, but it was saved. The shot went straight down the middle. Goalkeeper didn't even have to move. The score remains 1-0 with 48 minutes on the clock.
Thank you, Alex. Oh, could be. And a goal! He's doubled the score for the day. It's superb scoring form.
What the fuck? What the fucking hell is that?
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really good bit of play. Watch how he turns his marker and then has the composure to finish. That's a top-class goal.
Henderson has it. Luke Leahy. So a throw in here. Good work to regain possession. Leahy. Now sliding in field. Great defending here. Well, nearly shaving the crossbar with that powerful effort. OK, with news of a goal in the Luton game, it's over to Alex Scott. Alex.
Yep, it's a goal.
Now, forgive me, Alex. This could be an opportunity. Showing a good reading of the game. Opportunity it is. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool finish.
So a half an hour remaining. Very alertly winning back possession. And unfortunately, we did have to cut Alex off there. Once again, to repeat the news, a goal for... Oh, genuine chance! Spot on with that tackle. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Marvellous anticipation! Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's a goal for Stevenage. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 66 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Evans. George Honeyman with it. Genuine chance. And the keeper more than equal to it. Luke Leahy. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Emil Hansson. Perfectly positioned to take it away. How did they let that attack come to an end?
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Well, maybe room here for the counter-attack. And should have been so much more incisive. Thoughtful play. Crossed into the penalty area. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Trying to connect. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Superb looking pass. Might finish! Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Super pass. Just needs to stay calm. And a solid stop there. And the short option preferred. Pretty clear who got the last touch, so it will be a corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, the move breaks down. Promising ball.
Yeah, that certainly cuts out the defenders.
And a fine cross. Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping. Now in a more than decent position. And a useful cross. And the move breaks down. Fred Onyedinma. He's in with a chance. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And once he gets onto it, he just...
And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
It was the nature of the performance. Look,